are in the middle, and it's actually like embarrassing, and I have nothing really nice to say about anyone.
I'm actually curious because we talked about this briefly offline, because one of the big things that has happened over the last 4 or 5 years.
But do I have you?
Can I just say also, for 40, you look so much better than a 33-year-old Siraj.
Thank you.
Allahu Akbar.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
You can't see this, can you? You can't see it, can you?
I can kind of see it.
It's coming out a little bit, but like you can't really see it. Hold on.
Can we see that? Can we see that, Jay?
I got my booster shot, and I'm trying to show awareness. You can see this right here.
Oh my god!
This is the natural color of my balls, but it's just too much right now. I can't handle it.
I'm very glad. I'm very glad we got to witness this on a premium episode. It looks like you're being blocked right now.
There's a lot of truth to what Nicki Minaj's cousin is going through.
Alhamdulillah. Well, Habibis, welcome. I'm Siraj Hashmi.
I'm Jay Kobbe with Big Balls.
The Big Balls, we're the Habibi Bros. Welcome to another episode of Habibi Power Hour. As always, you can follow us on Twitter at Habibi_Bros, on Instagram at Habibi_Bros. Go ahead and check out our Patreon at patreon.com/Habibi Bros. And what else? What else we want to plug? Oh yeah, we're on Rumble. Subscribe to us on Rumble. If you're watching this on any channel, subscribe to us. Hit that subscribe, hit that like button, leave a comment. Habibis, very excited for tonight. This very special episode. We had to bring her back because she absolutely destroyed me last time. And I am very, very reluctant to bring her on because she's basically going to become the host of the show and kick me off. So
Inshallah.
So
Eliza and I have a really good time together.
Yeah. So Habibis, get in here, Eliza. Welcome. Eliza Bleu is here. You can follow her on Twitter at Eliza Bleu. That's
and on locals.
And on locals. Hala ya Habibti.
First of all, congratulations to you, Eliza. You've fully gone independent. How does it feel?
Horrible. I wake up every day because I'm absolutely dead poor broke. I've made $10 total in the last 2 weeks.
It happens, you know.
But Siraj, you go through the exact same thing. I worked so hard for so long. I didn't take any time off through the pandemic. Plus, I took on the extra responsibility of just becoming a public survivor leader, traveling, doing podcasts, stuff like that. So I really kind of needed a break.
Yeah.
I needed a little real vacation because every bit of vacation time I had taken previously, I was either doing public speaking events or, like traveling for Timcast or traveling for Freedom Fest. So I was working full time, bracketing all those times. So it wasn't, I had no days off basically.
Well, we're very excited
for a very good vacation. All you got to do is take on Siraj's work schedule.
I have. And now I'm depressed. I don't look as bad as him, but I am. Look at how. You guys should have seen Siraj before we went live. He was so. Why are you out of focus, Siraj?
I'm always out of focus.
Is that? I'm serious. Like, why does your camera always go?
It's going to be a normal thing throughout the show.
It's basically canon now. It's basically canon that my camera will always go out of focus. I had one of the Habibis, Blake By, I believe that's how you pronounce his last name, start a GoFundMe to get me a new camera. It already raised $170 because the Habibis feel that bad for me.
The Habibis just feel bad for you in general.
That's also true.
I consider myself a Habibi as well.
You are a Habibi.
And we feel really bad. We feel badly for you, but part of what we do is tear you down to hopefully build you back up. The problem is you don't build back up. You just stay down.
I mean, tough but fair. It is tough but fair.
Thank you for having me
Man.
back on.
I'm very glad to have you back on, Eliza. Yeah, a lot of news has happened since we last had you on in July. And it's funny because the last time we did have you on, immediately after we recorded, I basically got like food poisoning for the next few days. That's how badly you destroyed me.
Yes. And I've been destroying you every day since then.
Exactly. So
repeatedly, multiple times a day. Meanwhile, Jay and I have a great relationship.
It's awesome.
Very true.
It is.
So Eliza, now that you're here, let's kind of get into some of the news of the past
we were
week.
gonna do an drinking game.
Every time
we forgot.
Well, no, we can still do it right now. I have a bottle of bourbon.
I don't have anything.
You don't even have vodka?
No.
Really?
Yes, I trust me. If I did, I would tell you.
But I mean, with the black guy's comment, you would think that you had like a full bottle of vodka, some Hennessy. No, I'm just playing. You gotta entertain your guests.
For anyone that doesn't know, I trash Siraj all the time because all he did. There's a lot of news that's happened. Siraj.
Essentially.
100%.
I'm drinking vodka right now.
I used to have no filler words, and my cadence would just be slow like this. But then I started filling my filler words with
Okay. Well,
what are you gonna
100%.
Literally. Okay, go ahead. You're trying so hard to be serious. I don't want to steal your shine.
We could start off light and then we can get into some of the heavier
start
stuff.
off light for the skit.
Yeah, but I mean, like, Eliza, we've talked about, and the last time that you were here, God, what did we even talk about? It was everything relating to your efforts on human trafficking and sex trafficking. And today, I guess we could start off with the Senate hearing that happened today that Facebook actually testified about its response to drug cartels and human traffickers using their platform to basically elicit their illegal activities. And a lot of critics have, and you being chief among them, have said they're all of their responses, every excuse they've given has been bullshit. So tell us what's happening there.
Let's back up everything because I could tell this better than Siraj did. So
please do.
A week before last, the Wall Street Journal came out with internal documents provided by a whistleblower from Facebook. It was a series of pieces that were released about different issues. Human trafficking and drug cartels was one part of that. It was called Facebook Files by the Wall Street Journal. Since then, every corporate press, every corporate media outlet has covered this issue and what the whistleblower released. The biggest thing that it seems like lawmakers are focusing on is the harmful effects of Facebook and Instagram. So when we talk about Facebook, we usually include Instagram underneath that Facebook umbrella. Sometimes WhatsApp is included as well. But mainly they were focusing on the harmful effects for teenage girls. Things like eating disorders and thoughts of suicide, and unfortunately, teenage girls who have taken their own life. So this is very serious stuff. Right now, lawmakers are focusing almost primarily on the harmful effects that Facebook and Instagram have on teenage girls, but the human trafficking, the drug cartels, there are other things that the internal documents released as well. Today, Facebook did go before lawmakers, the House, Senate. I always get confused. This is one area I struggle, and I'm sure Jay might be able to help me. Siraj, maybe. So when they go in front of the Senate, it says like they have a congressional hearing, but that's not in front of Congress. I always get confused.
So if it's a congressional hearing, Congress
so hard right now. Siraj is like,
I'll let Jay answer it.
Yeah, why don't we do Jay? Because they were talking in front of senators, but it was called a congressional hearing. Jay's
Yes.
looking up because he don't know either.
I am, because I don't know either.
Right,
So
I don't know either. Never mind.
congressional
Do you want me
hearings.
to explain
Congressional
it?
hearings.
Siraj is the official political pundit.
Congress is both the House and the Senate. So when there's
Yeah,
a
because you're
congressional
reading
hearing, I'm not reading anything. I'm reading Anthony's answer. So Congress
You're reading
both
Anthony Rivera's
House
comment.
and Senate. So when they do a congressional hearing, they have
Habibis, to catch a full episode, sign up to our Patreon at patreon.com/Habibi Bros.
or you can find the link down below, and maybe even lower than Anthony's mom.